Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR. Solo Mel edition today. Gary woke up very early this morning, and he actually is off going to Oklahoma. He left the state, and he's actually going with David, come on with the come on. And they've got some things that they've got to do today in Oklahoma with some very good friends of ours. I'll let you guys make your guesses down below. Some of you guys already know, some of you don't, but we've got some good friends all over the place, and Oklahoma is one of those places. So I'm actually going to take the morning walk by myself today. Don't worry, Casper is near. And I'm bringing Lucy and Lady and Lola with me today because honestly, they need to get out and get on a walk. I got the bells on Lucy now. Hi, Luce. And she's the only one that I got to keep tethered to me. Because she's I'd say more than half blind. She's got one eye that you could see it's glazed over. You could see light in it. Ooh, it's a thundering. And anyway, she can't hear very well either. So if she was to wander off, I couldn't call for her. Man, that thunder. And have her come back. And Lady and Lola, they pretty much stick by my side. Although, where is that Lola? Lola! Lola! Let's see if she comes. Yep, here she comes. You want to come for a walk? Let's go, Lola. Let's go. Let's go. We had a pretty good rainstorm last night. And it's rainy, doom and gloom on the agenda for the rest of the week. It's not raining right now, although I hear that thunder. The thunder is hey, I'm coming. I'm coming for you. So it could honestly start any second. I could be on this walk and then all of a sudden get a downpour, but it is what it is. I wanted to get out here and get to moving, get my body flowing, get things going on before I get cooped up in the house. Oh no. Why? Why, Craig? Why? It is raining. It literally just started raining. But it's not raining too bad. I think I'll keep walking. I'll keep moving. I'll make this walk a little shorter than I anticipated. But it is raining. Man. Oh well. I should have known with the crackling thunder that it was soon. But it's all right. I'll live. I got a hoodie. Hope my equipment doesn't get busted up. Anyways, squirrel. Yesterday was a really good day. Gary and I spent it in town. We did the old snap, crackle, and pop. And I got it taken care of yesterday as well. Let me tell you what, man. My neck was way louder than Gary's. We ended up not doing any filming yesterday, unfortunately. But fortunately, we were just so busy. And it just, I don't know. We just didn't. So I ended up going and getting my appointment taken care of. And I feel so much better, but I'm also kind of sore in my upper back area. And I know that that's normal. It's definitely normal, as to be expected after you go to a chiropractor. Come on, Goose. Lola! Lola! There she is. Yesterday, while we were out and about in town, we did end up going over to Best Buy and seeing if I could exchange my drone out and get the warranty to be intact and stuff. And bum bum ba-dum. Wow. Yeah. The warranty expired in November and I didn't know. And yeah. So I don't have a warranty on that drone now. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm going to see if I can get Gary to crack her open and give her a fix. If that's not possible, then I'll probably have to get a new one, especially before we go putting in our roof, because that's a big moment, man. I want to see it from the bird's eye view. And it'll help us when we're doing it to have that bird's eye view. So I'll have to be getting a new one here soon. Luckily though, the one that I have, I'll probably just get the same one. And because it's a few years old at this point, they're not as expensive as they used to be, at least not when I bought them. Don't get me wrong, they're proud of them, but it's not as bad as what like they used to be. So I won't get like the latest and greatest. I will just stick with the model that I already had. Yeah. So, come on, Goose. Where are you going? Excuse me. I did end up getting a new phone. I don't know if you guys can tell by the quality of this, if it's pretty good or not, but I'm actually using my new phone for to record this Real Talk. I wanted to test it out. There's a couple different features on here. Maybe I'll try it right now. Let's check this out. What do you think about this? This is picture-in-picture mode. So now you guys can see like right there in the little corner, you guys can see what's directly ahead of me, and then you guys can still see me. I don't know. I thought that was a pretty cool mode to have. Gives you guys a little bit more of a view. But I ended up getting a new phone, and big shout out to Bobby over at Metro PCS in Fort Smith. I think it's Rogers Street, 0 Street, I don't know. He took very good care of me, and he ended up like hooking me up with a new phone. I bought the phone from Best Buy, but then I went and I had it turned on at Metro because that's who is our provider, which is essentially T-Mobile. Like they use the same network and all that. And anyway, Bobby, don't know if you're ever going to see this. Probably not, but he was really cool dude. And he ended up taking care of us and getting everything turned on and set up right. And he ended up knocking my bill down. Like it wasn't already cheap enough. He ended up knocking my bill down by like $40 a month. So thanks, Bobby. Appreciate you, man. He got us on a different plan to, because we've got like 4 lines on there. And he got us on like the 4 for $100 plan. So 4 cell phone lines, $100. Can't beat it. Unlimited everything. It's pretty sweet. Oh, I'm all getting out of breath walking up this hill. I made it to Gary's deer camp. Everything's still standing. That tree, I don't know if it was always like that or if it leaned over a little bit more. I have a feeling it leaned over a little bit more. Can you guys hear the rain? Come on, Lola! I feel kind of bad for my dogs because they have no idea that we're going to be leaving them for so long. And Louie and Layla and Luna, right? I'm kind of nervous to go this way too, guys. I think I'm just going to turn around and go the other way because the rain's coming down a little bit harder. And this way I always get lost. And Gary's not with me. And I don't know which way to go right now. I think I'm just going to turn around. Yeah, let's do that. Squirrel on a side note too. Aren't those trees beautiful? These ones are like popping up everywhere. Those ones right there with the white flowers in bloom. My mom's got a couple of them in her yard. And she's got like this pink one too that's blooming. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Gary's not with me and I don't want to get lost. Every time that we go this way, like I always, if I'm by myself, I'll make the wrong turn and then I'll be wandering in the woods for like an extra 20 minutes because I just need to put up my my tree signs, which I haven't done yet. But I need to put up my tree signs telling me which way to go because these woods can squirrel you around sometime, even when you walk in them all the time, at least for me. But you know, they say like men are way better with the navigation. That might be a thing. I don't know. Maybe at least it's a thing for me. It's a thing around here, all right? So yeah, so Gary and David are out and about. You guys are probably going to see Gary on David's Come On Keeping It Real today, more than likely. I would assume so. I did send Gary with a GoPro today, and I was like, just record whatever you want, baby. The vlog's on you today. He's all, Gmail, no pressure. I'm all, no pressure, but thank you. So he's going to be recording whatever they get into today. You guys will see it on a video coming down soon. I think today, this morning, I have to spend a little bit of time in the Matrix and do some stuff in the background for some sponsors and whatnot, and finish off the video that you guys are going to see on Simple Life Reclaimed today. I should be able to get her done, no problem. And you guys should be able to have it on Simple Life here in a few hours. Come on, Lucy, quit tripping me up. There you go. There you go, girl. There you go, girl. What else? Oh, and today, while Gary's gone, I think I'm going to spend some time in the kitchen and using all of that elderberry stuff that was sent to me and actually making the elderberry syrup. So if I have a little bit of time, I'm going to try to get into that. I've also got some domestics I got to do, and there's no better time to do it than when everyone is out of your house, at least for me, because it seems like I'll clean up an area and then like everyone will flock to that area because it's clean. And then I'll go to a different area and clean that area. And then like they would have just messed up the one area that I just cleaned. And anyway, story of motherhood or whatever, you know how it goes. But that's what happens. So I find it's a lot easier if I can just like get it all done at one time when everyone's gone, and then they can come home, and then it seems like it lasts a lot longer. So, and it's not filthy. It's just the stuff that never ends, like laundry, the never ending story, dishes, the never ending story. You know how it goes. So yeah, yesterday was a great day in town. Unfortunately, my drone situation is still a situation. I'll have to figure that out later. I probably won't get anything until after we come back from our trip. On the flip side, I did get a new phone, so that's pretty awesome. And it's going to help me out for our trip as well. So here's the thing, like when you're a YouTuber and you hang out with a bunch of other YouTubers, nobody cares. And everyone's kind of like, you know, they know the drill sort of, like they know what's up with recording, or, you know, if you're wandering off talking to yourself, talking to a camera, nobody kind of bats an eye at you. Whether you're using a big old fat camera, a cell phone, a GoPro, or whatever, nobody gives you funny looks. However, when you hang out with a bunch of people that this is not their thing, everyone kind of freezes up and everyone kind of gets a little uncomfortable. And where we're going, nobody is used to it. And so to make everyone else feel a little bit better, I think that when we're gone on our trip, I'll probably use my new phone. I'm hoping that when I get it back onto the computer that I can see, you know, like it's good quality. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it down in the comments. But I'm hoping that I can use this and it will be a lot less intimidating for people. Plus, not to mention, like, as we're going in and out of places, you always got your phone on you. And it's quite a bit more incognito too, you know, because like people take selfies and like record little video clips and stuff all the time for their own personal social media, which that's what our YouTube is for us. And nobody really like cares. Everyone's just kind of like, oh, you know, but when you have this big giant camera, it's like everyone looks over at you like, what's going on over here? And then it makes the person behind the camera, which would be me, feel a little bit uncomfortable because all eyes are on me. And then it makes whoever the lens is pointing at feel uncomfortable too, because it's like, oh, now the pressure's on, right? So I don't know. Squirrel. I hope that makes sense. But I have a feeling I'm probably going to be using a lot of my my new phone when we're in Utah, when we're in Las Vegas, doing our thing. We'll see. We shall see. I'm very excited though to see the family, see Gary's family, which is my family, right? And for the kids, I'm mostly excited for the kids to see all of their cousins. So many cousins on that side of the family. So many. like each one of Gary's brothers and sisters, which he's got 3 sisters and 1 brother. I wouldn't say each one. There's 1 sister that doesn't have any kids and is never married. But his other 2 sisters each have 4 children. And one of his sisters has 4 children and 2 stepchildren. So there's 6 over there. And then his brother's got 4 children. And then the oldest sister has 4 children. So there's a lot of siblings. What is that? 14? 14. 8. Yeah, 14. And I'm not sure if all of them will be around. I don't know if the stepkids will be there or not. We love them, and I hope that they're there. But there's a lot of them. And the kids are very, and you know, I'm coming with 3. So there's a lot of kids there. Look at Lola. That the kids are going to be able to play with. And they're very excited to see each other and all that. Lola! Lola! Oh, she already ran up to the house to make sure that it's safe for me to go home. Was that a nice walk, Lady and Lucy? Was that a nice walk, babies? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to turn the camera back around really quick. As you guys can tell, I basically just made it home. So I'll be cutting this one short. But I wanted to pop in, go on a little walk with you guys, get some blood flowing, you know, get my mouth flowing, to get some ideas out of my brain, chat with you guys. I'm very much looking forward to everything. Everything's going really well. And I'm excited to get back to work on our cabin stuff too. I just, it'll happen when we come back. It's going to happen when we come back. And then it's going to be like full steam ahead. We've already helped out the family. We've helped out Mama V. We've helped out Mama. We've done everything we could, and we'll be full steam ahead. Oh, before I forget. Hi, Louie and Layla and Luna. Hi, babies. Not that. I'll tell you. Hi, babies. Hi, guys. They're happy because we just came home. What I wanted to say before I forgot is David, as you guys know, his goats just had babies. And Anthony and Roxanne with Country Road Cure got first pick. They got pick of the litter. Well, we get the second pick. Well, he had 2 babies. So I know that Gary and I said like, oh, we're not going to get any big animals this year, blah, blah, blah. Well, what do we know? All right, what do we know? Apparently we are getting a big animal. Well, it's a mini, so it's not too big, but we should be able to get David's baby goat. So I'm so excited. We're letting the kids pick out a name for it. It might end up with a funky name, kind of like our rabbit, Shrek Buster. It might end up with something else, who knows? But I'm very excited. I've never had my own pet goat before, and this one will probably be a pet, probably not one that we're gonna put on the table or anything. I'm pretty sure this one will be more like a pet and like a lawnmower, you know, have a utility. But I'm very excited, and I thought I would share that with you guys, that we are skeet skirt. We're definitely not getting any bigger animals 2 days later. So guys, I know it. But that area that we're going to build over there for those 100 chickens, Gary and I have plans to build it in a way to where, like, as soon as we're done with all of those chickens, that's going to be about goat weaning time, when the goat can get away from its mama. And like the timing of everything is going to be pretty good. And we'll move the chickens out and we'll move the goats in, or the goat in. That's my thought. I don't know. We'll see how it flies. But anyway, I could sit here and blab for forever, guys. I got some work to do. I got a video to get ready for you guys on Simple Life Reclaimed today. And we will be back with another episode of Real Talk with SLR tomorrow. And when I say we, I mean Gary should be with me tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But until then, friends, I love y'all. Gary loves y'all. And you guys know the drill. Until the next one, love y'all. Hope you have a good one. Catch you on the next one. Later, later.